Welcome to Super Sunday. It's a special one today, the last one here in Castleford before we move to the new factory. Big things are happening at Bennetts. We've had a phenomenal week. You'll have seen we've been on news this week. Well, we started off as a Mother's Day competition, which I'm going to bring up a bit later on, getting to a point where the person who won it genuinely deserved it. What a brilliant thing we did. But I'm going to get into Super Sunday and tell you about Chelsea's story later. I've pulled out all the stops. I want this one to be a big one. I've had my life down in this factory. We have to make it work. Now's my ask to you. We need to invite some more people at group. We need to make this work, and we have to smash it this week. So I've pulled out all the stops. All I need your backing. I need you this time. You don't need me, I need you. So I'm going to get straight in. John Worsley, limousine sirloin, limousine ribeye steaks. Absolutely beautiful. We can trust John. We know his steaks quality. The 4 for 15 quid. I've got some tomahawk steaks on special for you. £15 a piece as well. Absolutely beautiful. Minimum 1 kilo. Proper, good quality. Hereford. Beautiful tomahawk steaks. Try them. They're going to go up a bit. Restaurants are getting ready to open. Everybody's trying to inflate the price. I've brokered a deal this week on them. Try them. It'll be a last chance at that money. We're still on with commercial sirloin 10 for 20. The Kardashian rumps. Wow.
Went mental.
Absolutely loved
Mental.
them. Saying that, who don't love her rump? Absolutely outstanding. So they're still on at £10.50. I've done a variety steaks. Wife says you're getting boring.
Tell us
All
about
you
these.
talk about is meat, you're getting boring. I said, oh, well, if that's the case, I'll vary it up a bit. So, I've done a Las Vegas style champion T-bone, which is exactly the same as this, but we've infused it with garlic. We've put some garlic butter florets on it. We've glazed it in an Alabama glaze, and we've also added a bit of cracked pepper. So if you're fancying something a bit different, something a bit of a treat, try them at $15.99, introductory price. Absolutely beautiful. The same thing, plain, see, size up fillet in it. Outstanding limousine beef at its best. Quality, $15.99. At £13.50, you can try the Fred Flintstone beef chop. It's got a Louisiana glaze on it with a little bit of salt and pepper rub and then a few chili flakes. That's the Fred Flintstone beef chop. Try that bugger. Nearly time for barbecues. You want to treat your dad, or treat your bird, one at two. So a bit of something else, a bit of a different one for you. A rump steak Stilton pocket. So here we go. Remember, it's got Stilton cheese in it. We put a few things like that. I would start this off in frying pan and I'd finish it in oven. And then all that Stilton should run out all gooey. I tried one at home. You either love Stilton or you don't. I loved it. It was absolutely outstanding. He hates it, I love it. I loved it even more because I had about 3/4 of a bottle of Chateauneuf du Pape to go with it. Beautiful. At $8.99 a piece. Give them a try. So, rump steak, Stilton pockets, a newer bit of addition, the Fred Flintstone chop, new addition. Just trying to vary it up for you. We've got the Weeping Tigers!
Wagger's
Can't miss
favourite.
them. Wagger's birthday of the week.
Yeah.
He's got 2 coming. And we've also got the steak LaBeoufs. Absolutely sensational. Now, I made a mistake last week. I changed the recipe. We went with rump. Our survey said, you did not want change. So I've gone back with ribeye, back with the trusted. I won't change it again. There's no wrong with rump steak, but I quite like it, but you definitely preferred the ribeye. So we're back on ribeye at £5 each. Try them. Now here is a treat for you. A beef Wellington.
Has your mum made these?
My mother has made these. Made with untouched by human hand. My mum made them. A beef Wellington to serve for. Fillet steak, Brussels pâté, wrapped in bacon, no mushroom inside. If you want mushroom, you can add your own. Beautiful centre cut little fillet in there. How much do you think? How much would you expect to pay? Check out the competition.
20
Google
quid. 20 quid?
$15.99 each.
Wow.
$15.99 each. They are not a price. They're a sacrifice. And it's not a steak, it's a mistake. $15.99. treat you, not cheat you. Try them. We won't be making them all week because already
They're limited. They're limited.
Yeah, there's 240 of them.
240.
She did a 14-hour shift on them, my mum. She absolutely shattered. Right, bit of rare breed. Dexter
What
beef.
is rare breed? Tell us what rare breed is.
It's a bit of a native breed, so people farm now for yield, so they go more into continental breed, so you get more yield. Your real dedicated farmers who are interested in keeping the heritage and native breeds in country still carry on these. This is Dexter beef, farmed in Scotland. As you can see, it's been aged at least 40 odd days. Look at the marbling in it. Beautiful. So, it's not cheap, mind, but 300 gram sirloin steaks, like that, aged 40 odd days, really, really good quality, awesome flavour on them, fair bit of fat on them. 3 are going to cost you £22.50. So if you want a bit of connoisseur meat, there you go. The T-bones off them, minimum weight 750 gram. That's $7.92. They're $17.99. A rib of beef to feed up to 6. There is a fair amount of marbling in these. It'd be generous portions for 4. It'll cost you 35 quid. And the king rib steak, just do that as a steak in pan. Absolutely outstanding. The butcher's cut. Butchers go for a bit of beef with a bit of fat. They're $16.99 each. Give them a try if you fancy. If you had a bit of this isn't a race to the bottom. It's not a car boot sale, and it's not. This is a butcher who wants to express his feelings and give you a right good chance on some really good meat. It's not like a load of cheap meat. It's champagne quality lemonade prices. It comes straight from his heart, and we want to do it right for you. We're working with farmers now, and I feel I've got a job to do to make sure that their beef's looked after properly once it comes in my hands. So try that, absolutely outstanding. Right, fillet steaks. Back on the New Zealand fillets. That one weighs 1.8 kilos, so it's a 4 pound in weight fillet. I'm gonna treat you, not cheat you. The $32.99 each, or the 2 for 60 quid. If you're still getting that fillet in, get it in. I am holding the price down like this. I'm like, get it down. But they are trying to put it up. Somebody asked me about plain rump picanhas. The rump picanha, plain. If you want it signature, you can. If you want it plain, you can. So, $19.99. Remember, it swells as it cooks. Give it a chance. Give it a Google. Really, really, really good quality. And then, for last but not least, New York strip. So it's a 1 pound in weight sirloin steak, marinated in a barbecue glaze, smothered in cheese. I recommend you do that in oven. Outstanding taste, outstanding quality. A pound in weight costs you £7.50 per steak. Give them a try. That's your steak section for today. I'm gonna move on to the rest of the sale.
I think that's the best ever steak section.
It really,
That really is actually unbelievable.
I know you probably don't believe me because I'm selling it, but I really do put a lot of effort into it, and it's last one in cast. So I've been thinking about it all week. I get a bit of anxiety and that.
What would you choose for your table out of all them?
Me? That joint on Sunday with 2 bottles of red wine. Yeah, I like that, and I'm gonna have a go at one of them T-bones as well, but hence the reason I'm not getting thin at the rate that I should be. But we move on. Right. Joints, kept them a bit simpler this week. I've got some signature joints. So my signature sirloin joint is a 1.5 kilo sirloin joint. The fat side's plain, and the underside is infused with garlic, rosemary, and it's got the pepper rub on, and it's a special price. It's 15 quid.
Wow.
Very, very simple. Then we've got the signature lamb loin noisette roast, stuffed with minted mutton mince, infused with garlic cloves, rosemary, minted. Really, really tasty piece. If you're after a bit of something different for Easter, $19.99. Beautiful. I've got some 1.5 kilo sirloin joints. They'll cook nice and pink in middle. Remember, we start them off at 220, get some heat into them for 20 minutes, turn it down to 160 from room temperature. Always let it stand after you've cooked it. Don't go diving in and burning your lips like I do. Pork loins, standard. Got these every week now, a tenner a piece. Don't miss out on them. So, added fat, John Scott, Scotland top sides. We've added some basting fat. This is something we've added to it for extra flavour. Absolutely outstanding. 2 kilo joints are gonna cost you $18.99. If you're after a bit of just straightforward, good quality, outstanding Sunday dinner beef, try one of them top size joints. Beautiful. Sometimes we try to reinvent the wheel. I love doing the signature joints, but if you're after dead straight, one dog, one hair, straightforward, Yorkshire Sunday dinner, that's what you want. Piece of top side. Right, carvery deal. Let me tell you, we've improved it, and this has got a bit of a twist with it. So you'll have seen this week that the winner of the Mother's Day competition was a young lady called Chelsea Richardson, whose mum's sadly passed away, and she's taken on her siblings, and she's bringing up her 4 brothers and sisters with best she can. She's 22 years old. It was not, you know, I don't know this girl. I met her for the first time the other day, you'll have seen on news, and I'm not gonna try and milk this for the life of me for my company, but we've set up a GoFundMe page. There's a lot of people in this group who could make a real big difference to this girl's life. So I'm gonna kick it off. This ain't gonna be a kid for Catalan. I'm not trying to like make Bennetts look best in world. I'm just trying to get something rolling that hopefully will get her maybe a holiday or something like that. So the community deal, which is going to Chelsea Richardson this week, is an improved carvery deal. So you're getting a massive piece of turkey with stuffing in, wrapped in bacon, a piece of salmon cut, and a piece of gammon. That's a lot bigger than it'd normally be at 20 quid. I'm gonna charge you 20, and every one we sell, we're gonna put a £5 in GoFundMe page. I can't be any fairer. And if you wanna, you know, if everybody put £1.50 in who builds with us, should have a right good chance. So that's the community deal. I'm not gonna harp on about it every week. We're gonna get it started with that. So you pay £20, I've upgraded the joints, she gets a £5, everybody's happy. And you can't say that she don't deserve it. Let's give Lass a try, see how we get on, and go from there. That's the joint section done. Right, oh, I forgot, piece of brisket, 1.2 kilo, bit of slow cooking brisket, a tenner. Right, on with rest at sale. Got some different stuff here. Lamb chops, minted or plain, 10 for a tenner, been going lovely, everybody's happy with them, keep them coming. The Bennetts Proper Doner, salt and pepper, minted, garlic, Alabama. We know where we are, an hour at 180. Anybody texts me out to cook them, I'm gonna get smacked.
2 for the tenner.
2 for 10. 2 for 10. New stir fry, so.
Stir fry special today.
No, this is fillet tail, because we've been doing loads of beef Wellingtons, that creates loads of fillet trim.
Ooh.
So the fillet trim, we've slithered it all up. We're gonna ask you for £12.99 for £2 in weight. You can make that into fajitas. It's in an hoisin sauce, or you can have it plain. Plain or hoisin sauce, slithered up fillet stir fry. If you have the plain one, that's good for making stroganoff. So you could have a stroganoff, stir fry, whatever you want, or you can have it in the hoisin. We've done a fillet steak hoisin stir fry, which is £3 in weight for a tenner. And then we've got the standard. We've got Nando's chicken stir fry, garlic chicken stir fry, Chinese chicken stir fry, £4 in weight for a tenner. We know where we are with them. We've got gammon steaks, big, massive, giant gammon steaks. Look at them.
They're monsters.
Few jockeys whips with them. Half a dozen slices of bread. It'll be sound as a pound. 4 for £12 on your extra large gammons. We've been missing these for a while, but the back. Lamb Henrys, minted lamb rumps. So it's a full minted lamb rump like that. I'd sear it off in a pan and just flash roast it. Exquisite piece of restaurant quality meat. 3 for 12 quid. We've got plain, minted, and garlic and herb. Now they are different class to a lamb shank, and I've told you this many times, but
you said you'd never have them on.
I didn't say I'd never have them on. You said my job is to act on your behalf, and if a bargain comes in place, I will get you it. Do I think that lamb shanks?
Show us the moonwalk. Show us your moonwalk.
Wow. So lamb shanks, I have got some in sticky mint glaze for slow cooking. You know how much they charge at you know, your independents and your expensive farm shop, you know how much they are. The 3 for a tenner. Are they as good as
3 for a tenner?
Yeah, that's why I had to get them on for you. I act on your behalf. Do I agree with it all? Would I pick lamb shanks instead of lamb rumps? No, but they are a bargain and they're quite a size. You know, they're a good quality. So if someone drops on my lap, I am going to get it for you. The 3 for 10 quid. If you want them, you want them. And if you don't, you don't. Never mind. Right, lamb noisettes. You know what these are? The lamb sirloin rolled. Absolutely outstanding. $12.50 each. The amount of work that goes into these, but loving the pictures that come back from them. Outstanding. Remember, we're trying to tell you, restaurant quality cuts. I am not here just trying to fill your freezer with a load of rubbish. I want you to feast like kings. It matters to me. This is why we're going to make, with this meat movement's going forward, we're going to make meat great again. We are not stopping till we get to the top, especially now we've got factory. So, Boston butts, $7.99, barbecue or plain, pulled pork, do whatever you want with them. Now, my good friend, Heidi Tate, informed me, pork steaks, why do we have to buy them in 15s? Well, you don't. You can have 6 for a £5. How's that, Heidi? Hey, my old pal. By the way, it's Heidi Goff, not Tate. Right, these are new. Something special for you. Bennetts homemade chicken nuggets.
You're going to regret these.
Yeah, I am.
You're going to regret these.
Yeah.
You're going to, this next week,
On
you're going to
Tuesday morning, Simo's going to walk in factory. I'm going to say, why the fuck did you let me put them on? But diced chicken, smothered in egg wash. So we're just going to tumble them around in egg wash and then cover them in a southern fried coating. You want to give your kids some healthy, good quality chicken nuggets, sear them off in, well, you can do them in frying pan, I'd do mine in oven, but I don't want your kids to have all that I won't give my kids, so try them, see what you think. Molly loves them. Louisiana style, new glaze on ribs. We've got a Louisiana style barbecue with a bit of a kick to it, pork ribs, £4 in weight for a tenner. That's a new glaze, try them out, see what you think. Lamb steaks, minted, garlic and plain, 6 for a tenner, standard. The big tomahawk pork chops are back. Look at them buggers. Woo! Quality. They're 4 for a tenner. I've got the £1/2 Aberdeen Angus steak burgers, all the steak trimmings. They're 4 for a tenner. I've got stewing steak at 3 for 10. And I've got a new one for you. It's venison that's not deer.
Hey!
£3 in weight of diced venison, extra lean. Try it with red wine. Do what you want with it. It's £3 in weight for 12 quid. We've also got it minced. Try it in mince. It's beauty.
Limited.
I'll tell you what else I'll do as well. If you want burgers, I can do burgers for you. Venison burgers. We'll do you 6 for a tenner, and there will be 6 ounce. They've got to be slightly small because it's a lot more dearer.
Hey. With them burgers, we've seen some amazing pictures of burgers on the group. Unbelievable.
Yeah, we've got some right chefs on ours. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you at Factory, and we're going to have a big opening party. We're going to have a right do. I'll finish up absolutely legless and skipping down the lane singing, he's a jolly good fellow. Hey. Chicken fillets. Chinese, plain, and just to put it out there, minted. I'm telling you.
What?
Listen, mate.
Nah.
I'm trying to get people over
Nah.
it. It's not only lamb that's nice minted. I'm telling you, try them. I'll tell you what I'll do with you. If you're willing to give them a try, and you don't like it, I'll give you money back, guaranteed, just like QVC. How's that?
Fair enough.
You can't say any fairer. 10 for 10.
These will be big seller this week. The Hunter's chicken.
These are going to be the kick me in the bollocks deal.
Yeah.
These are going to be the one that, like, all staff hate me for. Everybody just says, why did you put them on? Including me, including my wife, including my mum. But Hunter's chicken, chicken fillet, wrapped in bacon, a little bit of Alabama glaze on, then smothered in cheese. You're getting 3 like that for $5.99. So it's not a price. It's not a price thing, it's a sacrifice. Just try them, they're lovely. Not right good for you, but they're bloody good, they're nice. My old pals, Nando's chicken, 3 for a £5. Now you see, I've knocked some other flavoured half chickens off because I know I've got a lot to do with these. I know they're going to be a good seller. Pork pockets, not applesauce this time. Not applesauce in them, sage and onion stuffing. So it's a pork centre cut, pork loin, wrapped in smoky bacon, with stuffing inside. They have been going absolutely mental at $3.99. We've got chicken drumsticks, 30. You can only have them in 10s, 30 for a $5. I've also got chicken thighs, big trays of chicken thighs with 10 on, and they're Louisiana or Nando's, and they are 20 for a $5. So these are 30 for a $5, or you can have thighs. Well, I've got them coming. I ain't got them done yet, but I've got them coming. They're bought, they're sealed. I've done the deal on them. You can have 20 for a $5.
You've got some over there. Show them. Show them.
Yeah, they're like this.
Yeah.
Like that size. So you get 20 of them for a $5. You can throw them at neighbour for that. Just as a bit of a different one this week, I'm bobbing in a little pack deal there as well. A little bit of variety. If sun comes out, we've got a chance with barbecue bit. And if it don't, we can stay in. So this is a cross between a meat pack and a barbecue pack. We've got 2 big racks of ribs, 10 tandoori chicken thighs, 4 of the best fillet steak patties, a Bennetts proper doner, 4 chicken fillets, pound of bacon, pound of sausage, 4 Aberdeen Angus steaks, 4 pork steaks, 4 minted lamb steaks, and a joint of pork or beef. Dead simple, 50 quid, the lot, 50 quid, can't go wrong. Bit of a freezer fill, a bit of a change, see how you go on with that. Anyway, bacon ribs, remember when we had these on?
All Irish crew, Liam's mum.
Well, do you know why we've got these? You know what's an interesting thing about these? Because...
Paddy's Day this week.
No, because they haven't been able to celebrate it like they would. There's an abundance of them.
Oh,
normally these would sell, they'd be all having these and getting absolutely legless. Paddy's Day just went away without a whimper this time, so we've got some bacon ribs, a $5 for a full rack like that. They're normally a bit more expensive than that. I think it's a cracking deal. We've got the Bennetts signature bacon, a tenner. We've got
Bunny bacon!
And we couldn't leave you out. They're 3 packs for a tenner. I've also got some £5 packs of dry cured smoked bacon, absolutely beautiful.
Thin slice.
Well, we never have...
Thin slice is the best.
It's not really, it's beautiful bacon though, I'll tell you now, I like smoked. I like a bit of smoked bacon. And you get £5 in weight for a tenner. Absolutely outstanding. Your sausage, I've listed all flavours. I've listed all flavours on website. You get 3 packs for a tenner. The bigger packs are $7.99, 1.5 kilo. And we have also got your large 25 kilo tubs of chicken fillet, 20 quid. And I think that brings us to the end.
Sauces.
Don't forget your sauces and the condiments, but that is the last sale in Castleford.
It's been emotional because we started this back in June. It's been phenomenally successful. How do you feel moving into the new factory?
Listen, mate, it's just the start. We're at the bottom of Kilimanjaro. We're gonna take over. We don't want to take over the butchering industry because we want other butchers to do well. But I'm telling you this, we're going right. We're gonna take it as far as we can go. I need your help. If you're not gonna spend a lot next week, that's fine. Just spend plenty this week. I need filling with confidence. I need to put a bit back in the jar before wife divorces me.